Well, the Star Maker winner for 2016, Karen Page there with her brand new single, Trace.
And having a look at the Country Tracks chart for this week, a big jump 11 places. We were in, last week we were into number 30, this week number 21. Woohoo, how exciting is that?
That's 9 paces.
Oh, 9. Oh, that's right, it is too. I'm thinking 31
That's okay,
to 20.
but you're a bit sick. So what I thought I'd do is I'd get someone on who's going to give you a load full of sympathy, and it's our great friend Neil Anthony, who is sitting there at number 21 this week with Farmer's Face. Neil, have you got some sympathy for Tracy?
Oh, yes, I've got loads of sympathy now that you've told me that.
Well, there you go. Didn't you know that?
I thought it was 23. I hadn't checked this week.
21.
It's jumped up a little bit.
We're up to 21, yeah. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So tell us.
I'm really pleased with the progress on that.
Oh, it's going very, very well. And you've had a lot of, different ones out lately, and you're sort of getting a bit of a roll on. So tell us about Farmer's Face, how that all came about.
Well, I've got a lot of farmers in my family, 4th generation farmers. When I go out and visit, we might go to the pub, and I always think that I can tell a farmer by his face. So that's how the idea came about. And then I thought, well, maybe we can do a little bit of poetry here, and we can sort of, the furrow on the brow is the furrow by the plough, and that sort of thing. And so it became from a poem into a song. The message from the song is that whenever you talk to farming people, they're very happy to talk about the last drought or the last flood or the last fire, but they never talk about leaving the land.
They're a resilient lot, aren't they?
Yes, it's a tough game, but there must be a lot of satisfaction in there when you get a good year. One
of the lines that really grabbed me, Neil, was the sparkle in my eyes is the ground turning green. And you can see that from a farmer, and it's prosperity. It goes to the city folk too, like the Royal Easter Show, the R&A here in Brisbane. That is really profitable when the farmers have had a good year, isn't it? Yes, and let me tell you, I'm not sure about in your area, but down around my way, it's really green now. I was talking to my nephew, who's a sheep and cattle farmer, and he's rubbing his hands together and saying, we're going to have a good spring.
Talking about droughts and farming, you're 4th generation farmer in your family. Have we got any singers that are, or entertainers that are generational as well?
My mother's uncle played the squeeze box, and my father's father was the singer. That's where I got my vocal cords from, I think.
Having a look at some of the things that you're doing around the place, you are a performer, an entertainer. So where do you get that from?
Yes, I don't know. I'm a shy little fellow.
Oh, right.
I really don't know where that came from because, generally we are a family we're a quieter family. As I say, there's a lot of farmers in the family, and somehow or other I did get a little bit of a bubble there somewhere that burst out, and I love it. I had a great time yesterday. I did a little gig at one of the shopping centres, and it went down very well. One lady actually stood up and gave me a standing ovation.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
And tomorrow I'm going to be doing another little show this time at a retirement village where my mother lived. Something different, yeah. A little bit back.
So for people that are tuning in right now and they're about to hear a new song and that, if they're living down your way and they want to find out where they can see you performing, how do they do that?
Just have a look at my website, neilanthony.com.au, and it's Neil. neilanthony.com.au.
And folks, if you like the song when you're about to hear this, it's number 21 on the charts this week, Farmer's Face. If you like it, why not give some feedback back to Neil? And perhaps you might even want to buy a copy, not even for yourself. Maybe you've got a farmer out there that you know that says, you know what, this is going to be a great inspiration for you, so I'm going to let you have a listen to that. Neil, it's been great to catch up as usual. Congratulations on the success of the single, and we're going to let our listeners have a listen to this great song from Neil Anthony. It's Farmer's Face.
Thank you.